Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing something really fun. I've seen these videos kicking around on the internet for a while now. I tried following a insert YouTuber name makeup tutorial. So I wanted to do this one on Deepica Mutyala. If you guys don't know who she is, she's an Indian girl from the US and she has been killing it. Like she's been on the Today Show, on Dr. Oz, like she's everywhere. She's got this cute, friendly personality. She seems like a really cool girl, so that's why I wanted to do one of her videos. And I posted something on Instagram for you guys to request which video you wanted me to recreate of hers, and this is the look right over here. It's her MAC makeup tutorial, and I am just so happy with how it looks. I'm definitely going to be wearing this look more often. I love how it's got the more warm brown tones and it's more of a monochromatic feel. So it just is really super flattering on our skin tone. And let's get started. Before we do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you guys like this video. Here we go.
Deepica, and today's video is something that has been long requested and I've actually never done, and it is a one makeup brand full face tutorial. I felt like it was only appropriate that I started off with one of my OG favorite brands, MAC Cosmetics. They have a lot of products that cater to people with my skin tone, and even more exciting, I am now doing my second campaign with MAC Cosmetics.
No way, that's awesome.
I shot this like super fun campaign with Gregory, who's one of their lead makeup artists, around
so cool.
their Fix Plus products, which is a product that I've been using forever and ever.
Okay, so I have Fix Plus, but it's super, super old, so I'm not gonna be using that in this video. I'm gonna be using Caudalie Beauty Elixir, just cause my Fix Plus is super old and I need to get a new one. That's been on the agenda.
Really cool tips and tricks that I've been using through the years. Yeah, it just felt like MAC had to be the first brand that I do a full face makeup look with. So let's get started.
All right.
So first I'm gonna start with the MAC Strobe Cream.
MAC Strobe Cream, which I don't have. I'm gonna be using the Joe Fresh Illuminating Primer just because I don't have the Strobe Cream in gold, but this is pretty close. So I'm gonna be using a lot of dupes in this video because I know I worked at MAC for like ever and I have a ton of MAC products, but I don't have every single MAC product under the sun. So I'm gonna be using a lot of dupes in this video.
And also just get like a nice all over glow all over your entire face. It has like a little bit of a yellow undertone, so it looks really good on my yellow base.
Okay, so we're using our hands.
I feel like this tutorial was a long time coming. Boom. All of a sudden I got a glow.
Wait. She's going fast. All right, I got my glow on.
I'm very excited because I'm going to use this product called the Studio Conceal and Correct Duo.
Oh, I don't have that, but I have the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette. I'm in the cream, so I have that yellowish color that is in the liquid, and then I have an orange color from the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting palette. And I'm gonna link all the products that I use in this video below.
Oh my god, it looks like the perfect color corrector for my face. You know how I use that red lipstick trick to hide dark circles?
Yeah, I don't have super dark circles,
the most
so
actual color that I should be using under my eye. That was more of a hack, but this is the right color to use.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the red under my eyes. I have never used a red under my eyes because my under eyes are not that dark, but I'm going to use it for this video.
Really, you should just be like dotting this on your face and kind of blending it out to just give that slight color correcting before you put on your concealer. I learned that the hard way after the red lipstick video went viral. Everyone was like, girl, stop painting your face on. This is not how you color correct. I was like, sorry. So you know whenever you have your beauty blender and it's like been out, you know sometimes you don't have water around you. Now it's nice and moist again.
Okay, so I grabbed my beauty blender, which I had to go wash for this video, and I'm grabbing the Beauty Elixir. Now, I don't have a lot of darkness around my chin, so I'm probably not, you know what, let's give it a try. I don't have a ton of darkness here, but I have a little bit.
And put on the actual foundation. I am going to use today the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Broad Spectrum.
I have
15.
that.
Oh, NC45.
She's an NC45.
Or usually NC42, but maybe it works.
Oh, okay.
Sure
I'm an NC42.
well.
This is NC42.
Now that it's shook. Shook it. That's what the kids call it these days, right?
Funny.
Honestly, I usually use a little combination of NC45 and NC42. So we'll see. You guys, my garage is now my home studio. It's like still being like made into like a home office. So now I'm just gonna take this and put it all over my face.
So
and then take my wonderful beauty blender and blend it all through.
Okay. Dotting it on, which is not This is kind of difficult. Trying to like follow her and do this at the same time and film is kind of difficult, but we're getting through it.
Make my complexion nice and even, so it keeps it nice and hydrated as you're layering more products on. So the other side of this color correcting pen has like a concealer on it. I've never used this. I just feel like if this does work, it'll just be dual purpose for you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna use the yellow in this palette.
That.
So she's got it under her eyes. Ah! I have a white carpet and I just dropped this face down on it. So this is the true behind the scenes for you guys right now. Let's try that again. Okay, now she also has it under her brows and then along here.
It may be slightly a little too dark for me. Like it has a yellow pigment to it that I like, but I think it's just slightly too dark, but the color correcting part of it was perfect. I'm gonna go over this with a little bit of NC42 to brighten me up. It's literally was like...
I think that if it was a liquid, it'd be a lot easier to blend, but because we have a cream, we're doing the best we can, people. Okay, so it blended in pretty well. Still feel like my inner eye corner is a little bit dark, so I'm just gonna lighten that. I'm gonna put a little bit of the yellow in there because my eyes are a little bit more deeper set than hers are. So I need a little TLC right over here. And I always need a little extra concealer around my nose ring because it gets a little bit red there. Okay. So she's grabbing the NC42 in a liquid, which I do have, but it's not here with me. It's in San Diego. So I am going to grab my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer.
The first concealer I discovered as a kid that was like, oh my God, they do make products for me. It does exist. I'm gonna try to do as much of this video with the Beauty Blender as possible. I think you guys love to see the multi-purposeful usefulness. I just made up a word, multi-purposeful usefulness. No, that's a word. As predicted, NC42 is my ish. The other one would be great for someone with just like, honestly, like...
So I'm just gonna hit up my usual spots, under my chin, along the Cupid's bow, down the middle of the nose. I'm gonna hit up the inner eye corner as well. I'm gonna do a little bit of a triangle. Okay. All right, look at that brightening. I don't normally use this much concealer, but I really like the way it looks. It's really brightening under my eyes.
To set the concealer underneath the eyes is the A36 Medium Golden Mineralized Skinfinish.
Which I don't have, but I have the Medium
Plus. I like to pat
Plus.
this on underneath my eye just to make sure there's no creasing happening.
I am using the Mineralized Skinfinish Medium Plus because I don't have the golden. So I've actually never set with a mineralized powder. Not sure how I feel about this. It's kind of darkening my under eyes, but maybe the color that she's using is a little bit better. I'm betting because her under eyes look really nice and bright. So I'm gonna grab my Studio Fix powder like her, and we are going to put it all over the place. I got a fresh one. Nothing better than a fresh powder.
After I use a cream contour is to go back in with a powder contour. And
okay, so I'm using the MAC bronzer in Refined Enriched Bronze. This launch is from ages ago. If you guys remember the packaging, you'll remember the line that it came out with. And I am going to grab a bronzing brush. And I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit.
oh my God, you guys, do you hear that? That's the gardener. I've literally never had issues of gardener noises in my life until I moved to LA. One of my favorite shades is this shade Raizin. It's this matte pink. I've never used a MAC brow product, but I saw this one.
I don't have that, but I'm gonna use the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencils. Difference between brows and no brows is like night and day.
And then I have this Prolonged Waterproof Brow Set.
Okay,
I think my one thing
so
that I do now, no matter what. You can't forget the OGs here, people.
The OGs.
These are my little MAC little eyeshadow thingies from like back in the day. Oh, Antique is what it's called.
Okay, so I don't have Antique, so I'm just grabbed a dupe. This is from the Love You So Mochi palette from NYX Cosmetics. I'm gonna use this color right over here. It's pretty close. So you don't have to have the exact matches to recreate the looks that you see on YouTube or Instagram. Just have something close and you'll be good. If you could see like how messy this is right now.
All over the lid, softening it out a little bit. Let me show you.
This is so pretty.
Take Fix Plus and put it onto your shadow brush. Let it set for a second. Dip it into the eyeshadow itself. You ready? It looks more wet and vibrant. It really just depends what look you're going for. Do you want that like intensified pop, or do you just want a soft day-to-day?
Got the bronzer,
thing I like
got
to
my
do
crease
sometimes
brush.
is take like that matte bronzer and use it as a transition shade in my crease.
Sometimes if I'm in a pinch, I'll use like a contour palette as eyeshadow instead of eyeshadow. It works pretty much the same.
I kind of want to do a little bit under my eye because
I'm grabbing a 219 brush and I'm gonna go under my eyes. All about the eyeshadow under the eyes.
Just a little black liner and my waterline. Wait. Cannot believe I just forgot a highlight in a MAC tutorial. What? Oh, darling, Extra Dimension Skinfinish. This
I don't have that.
Staple must-have.
Okay, it's a must-have apparently, but I don't have it. So we are gonna use the Makeup Forever Pro Light Infusion. I'll link it down below. So she did the top of the cheekbones. She did the nose, Cupid's bow. She did a little bit over here too, which I don't normally do. Ooh, it's pretty. And she did a little bit on the inner eye corner, which you guys know is my favorite thing. She's moving on to lips. Are we done with the eyes? I'm gonna use the NYX Lingerie lip in Cabaret Show, which is super pretty. And then I think she has taupe lipstick, and I'm gonna be using Velvet Teddy, which is pretty close.
And then I'm gonna go over that with this taupe bullet. Gives it some warmth. Honestly, I just like to put Fix Plus on my face, just like...
I am loving these colors right now. This is such a pretty look, guys.
Do you guys have a favorite mascara from MAC? Because I am actually just now exploring their mascaras. I don't think I've used them.
And I'm gonna use the Essence Lash Princess, which I've been obsessed with lately. I've never really used a lot of MAC mascaras, but I was obsessed with Zoom Lash back in the day. I don't know how I'd feel about it now. It's been a minute since I've used it, but I used to love it because it would give you like the most false looking lashes and just so much volume, which you guys know I am obsessed with. Mascara done.
You take the Fix Plus, I'm gonna use this rose one this time. So if you actually wet the brush, with the Fix Plus and then go into the liner, it creates a almost liquid liner effect, literally.
She has gardeners, I have geese. Using the Beauty Elixir, wetting the brush. If I picked up anything from this video is I'm going to get a brand new Fix Plus as soon as possible. So I'm dipping into the Carbon Eyeshadow. So yeah, so this is gonna be a little weird for me to do liner after mascara because I don't normally do it in that order. I feel like it pushes your lashes down.
So I'm just gonna go directly in and kind of clean up and make that line really soft and like pretty. Oh, and the brush I'm using is a MAC 266. You can even create a wing with it. Oh, it really does smell rosy. Also, just if you're not good with liquid liner or you don't have it around, but you do have a black eye.
Okay, I just had to throw on a little bit more mascara to lift the lashes up again. So she's using the number 7 lashes from MAC in this video, which I remember from working at MAC that those were like the most popular lashes back in the day. And I have some kicking around, but they're only like halves. I must have cut them in half and only used the ends. So I'm gonna be putting those on. So I'm just putting them at the outer corner. And you want to position them so that they look like they blend right in with your natural lash. Okay, that is so pretty. I think that's another thing I just picked up from this video is I need to go get some more number 7 lashes because they are gorgeous. Okay, so this is the final look and I honestly really love this. It looks so pretty. It's just so like nice and monochromatic and it like just is so easy to recreate and I think it really works well for people with our skin tone. So I am so glad that I tried this challenge. It was really fun and I learned some new things. Even though I've been a makeup artist for 12 years, you can never, I've said this a million times before, you can never stop learning. So don't be afraid to try different things. And Deepica is awesome and she seems like such a sweet girl. So go subscribe to her channel, subscribe to mine as well. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video and I'll catch you guys in a few days with another video.